Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And we got a huge patch coming tomorrow, boys, for Black Ops 4 regarding multiplayer, regarding the new operation, grand heist, regarding a whole bunch of like weapon patches and all that kind of stuff. So real, like, I don't want to say real quick, it's probably going to be a longer video, but this first article is going to be talking about all the weapon changes and the score streak changes and stuff like that. As always, courtesy of Charlie Intel, all the relevant links will be in the description. So it says, Treyarch previews the big multiplayer tuning updates coming to Black Ops 4 on February 19th. Treyarch has shared a new post on Reddit providing a preview of the multiplayer balance tuning updates coming to Black Ops 4 on February 19th with the next update. Here's what's changing in multiplayer in Black Ops 4 with the next update, as mentioned in a new post from Treyarch. So, first of all, ICR is getting buffed on PC. They improved the ADS sway and hipfire accuracy. The Rampart, they improved the max damage range from 37.6 yards to 41.6 yards. So that's gonna, like, the Rampart used to melt before, because I'm pretty sure you could put high caliber 1 and high caliber 2 on it, and I'm pretty sure you could also put long barrel on it. So that's gonna make it a melting machine at any range. KN's max damage range got improved from 15.2 to 17.3. The Vapor's 5-hit kill range went from 34.7 yards to 50 yards. They also improved the ADS idle sway because it did kind of sway a lot. Going on to the Maddox, they reduced the recoil stability in the first 5 shots in the bullet pattern, so they gave it more recoil. They reduced the ADS in speed for quick draw 1 and 2. They reduced the move speed when you have stock. They reduced the recoil stability when you have ELO. Holy, like, they reduced the max damage range from 23.6 yards to 20.8. So the Maddox just got hit really hard. I don't know if that's gonna mean that another assault rifle is gonna rise up and be the king or the next king beside the ICR, because the ICR is always going to be good. When you have a gun like that has no recoil, it's always good. The Rampart might step up now, just so the Rampart has a little bit of recoil, a little bit more recoil than the Maddox. Vapor maybe, who knows. Moving on to the submachine guns, the MX9's 5-hit kill range was improved from 5.5 yards to 7.6. They improved the ADS speed. The GKS 5-hit kill range went from 2.7 yards to 5.5. The Spitfire, they reduced the max damage range from 5.7 to 7.6. Spitfire was, it was on the side of overpowered, or is bordering overpowered. They reduced the ADS move speed with stock. They reduced the magazine size with extended mags. They reduced the reload speed enhancement with fast mags. So, again, Spitfire got hit pretty hard. The Spitfire and the Maddox got hit pretty hard. They reduced the overheat cooldown speed on the Cordite, and they also reduced the recoil stability on the grip. With the SOG, they reduced the sprint out speed. It's now the same as most other SMGs. They reduced the base move speed. It should be the same. They reduced the ADS move speed for stock 1 and 2. I know people were complaining about that you move like really fucking fast with the SOG, so now it'll be a little more balanced. They reduced the recoil stability with the grip, and they reduced the hipfire accuracy on console with the dual wield operator mod. And then they also reduced the max damage range from 11.1 yards to 8.3 yards when you have the operator mod on. With the Daemon, they improved the max damage range from 6.9 yards to 9 yards. So, that's going to be pretty sick. It's like the Daemon wasn't bad, but like it wasn't, it wasn't like the best. Moving on to the tactical rifles, the Auger got improved ADS move speed and improved firing speed, and they also improved the firing speed time between shots. Moving on to the ABR, improved ADS move speed and sprint out speed. Swordfish got buffed for some reason. They improved the ADS move speed, and with Quick Draw 2, they improved the ADS in speed. So you're going to be moving faster while you're aiming, and you're going to be aiming faster like in general. The Titan. The almighty Titan, they reduced the flinch resistance when being hit, so you're gonna have more flinch when you get hit. They reduced the max damage from 46 to 38. It still does make it a 4-hit kill if I'm not mistaken. Some really quick math right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should still be a 4-hit kill. It's just you won't be getting those long range 4-hit kills. They reduced the ADS move speed for the stock. The Hades crossbar, they reduced the spread accuracy on PC. The Outlaw, they improve the firing speed on console. The Koshka, they improve the ADS speed, and the Quick Draw 2 improves the ADS speed on console. They improved all the damage range on the Garrison. With the MOG, the Operator Mod now does 1 quick blast of fire damage instead of damage over time. This increases its one-hit kill potential at certain close ranges and is especially effective when paired with Choke Barrel. They improve the max damage range from 3.75 yards to 4.1, and they improve the ADS speed for Quick Draw. And then also for the Barrel Choke on console, they improve the accuracy, pellet damage, and max damage range. They reduce the luminosity effect of the light on the strobe light SG-12. And then Seekers, moving on to the Specialist, Seeker's shock drone can now be destroyed with 1 bullet, or sorry, Prophet Seeker shock drone. And then they reduce the detection against enemies with Cold-Blooded with the Seeker. So now if you do have Cold-Blooded, it's still going to low-key find you. They reduce the visual opacity of on-screen flash when hit by a 9-bang from Ajax. And you will no longer raise your hand when you get flashed if you have Tactical Mask. And you could change stances while flashed. You could crouch and prone. And then they active Specialist weapons now lose all cooldown on round change. Equipment, they increase the damage on the grenade, the regular grenade. Players can now stun themselves with their own concussion grenade, and player will no longer raise their hands affected by a concussion grenade when they have Tac Mask. Acoustic sensor, they reduce the ranges at which acoustic sensor can detect enemies. They reduce the ranges at which enemies with dead silence are detected. If you have Tac Mask, you now recover faster after being hit by a Tempest. You no longer raise your hand when you get flashed, and no longer provides fire or radiation resistance. Flak Jacket, fire and radiation resistance removed, or it was moved from Tactical Mask to Flak Jacket. They also improve the Flak Jacket resistance to radiation and burn. And then Cold-Blooded, they reduce the range at which enemy Seeker drones can detect the player with this perk. The Lightning Strike, they reduce the delay between targeting locations and the jets arriving, so the jets are going to arrive faster now. They improve damage on the Sentry. They improve the time that the Sentry will remember a target after losing line of sight. They improve the range at which Sentry will detect an enemy within a 360-degree radius. They improve the damage on the drone squad. They increase the number of rockets required to destroy the Cypress Nest by 1, so it's going to be stronger. They improve the explosive damage radius on the Mantis. They improve the chain gun explosive radius and damage on the Thresher. Improved health of vehicle to balance damage dealt from an enemy with FMJ2. I didn't even know you could shoot at the Thresher with FMJ2. I thought it was only with, like, you know, a launcher or something like that. They improved the awareness radius of the strike team and the health regen of the strike team members. I didn't even know they regenerated health also. And then score streak team kills will no longer count towards the team kill kick limit in modes with friendly fire enabled. I know a bunch of people were complaining about that when they call in a Thresher in hardcore and it kills their teammates. People were getting kicked because of that, so now that won't happen anymore. And then alongside this new balancing pass, or patch I think they meant to say, for Black Ops 4, the game's next operation goes live on February 19th on PS4. Treyarch also announced the first League Play event in Black Ops 4 will begin on February 21st on PS4. Stay tuned for the latest news as February 19th approaches, and that is going to be tomorrow. You're probably going to be watching this on the 18th. And then obviously it's going to be the 19th, the new operation, the new DLC, all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm going to be out there grinding on the tiers. I'm probably not going to purchase any of the tiers just because I don't want to contribute to, you know, any of that microtransaction, Activision greed bullshit, anything like that. So I will be out there grinding. So don't expect any of like new weapon videos or anything like that. You know, just yet. I will get them for sure. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will link this link in the description as always, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next one.